Yeah. Hello. Okay. First I'm going to look myself up. Where am I? There we are. Let's see if you can see me and hear me. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I can see myself. There I am. Hello. Hi. Good. I was looking at my clock and it said something different on my phone, so maybe I'm 1 or 2 minutes late, but I'm here. I'm here. Hello. Just a moment. I have to do something. So, good. Here I am. Yeah. Hello. Nice to see you all. From Puerto Rico. Again, if you like, share and comment on this video, you might win a gift certificate. So I would say do that, because the gift certificates of Elizabeth Craft Designs are always fun to win, of course. Calgary. Ooh, brr. It's cold in Calgary, I think, Debbie. It's warm here in the Netherlands. Quite warm for the time of year then. I don't mind. I really don't mind. So, okay, I'm going to start. Ja, goedenavond voor de Dutch. I'm going to work in my TN, but the thing I'm going to make today might as well be a card. So it has a double function. And hello. It has a double function. So I'm going to make a double page which can function as a card as well. So yeah, I thought it would be fun. And I wanted to work with the art journal specials, of course, but also the beautiful blooms, stamps and dies. And I'm going to show you several possibilities, options and ideas. At least I hope I'm giving some fun ideas. So I'm going to work in my TN. I have already finished a few pages in this one. Oh yeah, this one is from the journal Your December. This one I made the last time I was live. This is the one with the magnets. And the one with the spinning snowflake. So this is already in my TN. I'm going to do something new today. And I prepared a few things, otherwise it would take too long. Where do I leave this? I will leave this here. I prepared a few things. What did I prepare? I will show you. I will show you with an example of the dice. This one is this one. I will show you. This is the See the Mountain set. This is the one with the torn page. So I die cutted this one, and this paper is from the Mystical Winter paper. I'm sorry, Mystical Winter paper, and it's this die from the See the Mountain set. This one is a regular page die. It's this one. This one comes from the Bubble Flowers set. This is a large set. It's all fun to work with, and this is just craft paper. So this is what I did with the dies. I thought I would show you. Put this on the floor. I don't have much room here. So this is my starting point, and I thought, okay, I love them both, and what can I do with it? And then I thought I will make a pocket page of it, and I will add labels. But then I thought it's a bit boring, and I thought of something else to do. And now I have to look up where it is. I had it a few minutes ago. I think everybody will recognize that it's on your desk, and as soon as you want to work with it, it's gone. Oh, here. Yeah. these are the funny shaped squares. And the squares are from the puzzle page die set. And these are the squares. I will show you. I will show you. This is my Art Journal Specials book. Oh, this one needs to go back in the mason jar. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, and I will work with the houses from this set as well. And the trees from that set. Where is the one I am talking about? Ah, here. There it is. The funny shaped squares. It's a bit of a funky square. So I die cutted this one 4 times. So that's what I did with these. I have 4 of those. And I think you have heard of the pop-up system. And I will show you how to make a pop-up on this label pocket. On this pocket with labels later on. I will make them. And I will show you how you can incorporate this page into your TN. But I will show you as well, it can be a card. So double function. I need more crafts paper. And I need my paper cover. There we go. And I have a bit of a leftover crafts paper. This is regular crafts paper, nothing strange, nothing special. Oh. And this comes from an A4 craft sheet. This is nothing special, this is just a regular crafts A4. This is a leftover from that. And I will take this because I'm not good with inches, so I wrote it down. I will just take a regular A4, which is about 11 and this size in inches, 29.7 I think centimeters it is, and I will cut 2 centimeters. That's about 0.8 inch, or you can do 1 inch, doesn't really matter, whatever you want. And that's it. I will take this away. I can't read the comments. Yeah, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, and I don't think there's morning anywhere. It's good afternoon or good evening, I think, for most of us. Maybe that's morning somewhere, I don't know. Oh yeah, and I need, oh, I'm putting it away, but that's wrong. I'm going to score this one. It's just a regular A4, and I'm going to score it. Yeah, craft card, that's right, Sir Stampalot. It's a fun color actually to work with, and especially in combination with the Mystical Winter paper. I love the combination of it. And I'm going to score at 2.9 inch, 5.8 inch and 8.7 inch, which is 7.4 centimeters, 14.8 centimeters, 22.2 centimeters. I wrote it down for you. Okay. And I have to remove this one, otherwise I will cut. I always forget. So where is it? Yep. That's one. That's 2. And that's 3. Afternoon in Canada, I thought so. Morning in San Diego. Well, good morning then, Terry. I'm sorry. I thought it would be afternoon or evening for most of the people here, but it's more. I have to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening next time. This one I'm going to just fold. it's quite simple, but I don't want to do anything too complicated. Okay, I'm first going to glue down my pockets. I have the double-sided tape. And this is always the dilemma, right? Which side will I use? I'm going for this side because I think it fits the craft paper perfectly, but this one does as well. So the paper is so beautiful, but I'm going to use this side. And I want to glue it down here, 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 and here, and a little bit in the middle, but I'm going to use glue in the middle. Lunchtime. Yeah, it's really evening here. We had lunch and dinner here in the Netherlands. And my children almost go to bed. They are 10 and 12, and they have to go to school tomorrow, so they will have to go to sleep, I think, in about 15 minutes or so. So this is going to be the pockets. There we go. And I'm going to make a big pocket, and I'm going to make multiple labels. Oh, storm, Els. A storm in... oh, that's not good. The weather here is very quiet and quite warm for the time of year. This one, I'm going to use a bit of glue on the middle line. If my glue will come out. Don't know why. I will grab another one. Where is it? Here is another one. Yeah, this one works. Just a bit of glue over the middle line. And now I have to be a bit careful not to make a mistake. There we are. So, part 1 is done. So this is quite easy, right? Just glue it down and make a pocket. I will add the labels in here later on. I will first do the pop-up parts. So I had this. I'm going to glue it in the middle. And if everything is okay, it won't come out. So it will stay in. You see? I'm going to get my double-sided tape again. Ooh, in Kansas City as well. Horrible winds. Ooh, that doesn't sound nice. I used to live nearby the ocean and we had a lot of wind there as well. I don't anymore because, by now when it's windy here, then I think, oh, that's a lot of wind. But where I come from, it's much more windy. Ooh, nasty weather. Hurricanes and earthquakes. Oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay, back to crafting. I will put this in the middle, about in the middle, like here. And also I will just glue it down. Just a little bit of tape on the parts that are here on the page. Now we have the base of a pop-up page. And I have these 4 squares. And I'm going to use the squares here, 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 and here. Just to add something fun to my page. Otherwise I would just have the pocket and a few labels and that's it. And I just wanted to have a bit more. Oh, Maria, thank you. It was just, I was thinking about what to make last night and I thought, okay, I want to do a label page because I thought it would be a great pocket. But I thought, oh, I have to add something to it. And I will show you when I'm done how to fit this into your traveler's notebook, because like this it's quite impossible because there is the elastic here in the middle and you can't put it in your TN like that. But I have an idea. So I'm going to add, I'm just gluing them down. I'm not going to do anything weird or special, but it kind of just fits in here, you see? And so hello, yeah, there it is. It didn't want to come off. Yeah, like that. How simple can it be? But I thought it would be a nice touch to this page, just to add a bit of interest. I first wanted to do circles, but then I thought, oh, I love those funky squares from the puzzle page die set. And I thought, oh, I will use those. There we go. Quite simple. The base of the page is ready, and as you can see, it can be used as a card as well, because it's actually quite a nice size for a card. And if you do use it for a card, you can just add some paper like that, and on the other side as well. And you can of course use a text on it or something else, but you can just use it as a card if you like. Okay, now I have those squares and I want to do something fun on the squares. So I have these houses. I die cut it a lot last night, you see. This is my label and these are my houses. Yeah. So I think maybe if you know the art journal specials, you might recognize them. I already told you I was going to use the houses from the Winter Home pocket sets. And I'm also going to use those trees. These are also from a last year's set from the Snowy Windows set. I see them a lot, so I think a lot of people have these. And this one is from the new Snow Globe page die set. It's yeah, a house and a tree behind it. And this is from the first collection from the art journal specials. And these are the street lights. There are two. And I thought this would be nice to use on those squares. Maybe, yeah, this is white as well, so I can leave them white. I don't have to do anything strange about it. Where's my glue? There it is. The paper is not from the Reminiscence book. The paper is from the Mystical Winter paper set from the art journal specials. It's gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So I'm just going to add the houses and I'm just going to glue it down. There's nothing special. I'm not going to do anything strange. Maybe later, but for now I'm just going to glue this down. I might add a bit more later on, but for now I think this is okay. I might add some glitter or yeah, something like that. And I want to make a bit of a winter card or winter page. The pop-up it's very easy to do, but it's so much fun to watch. Otherwise you would just have the pockets and the labels, but now, and you can still see the paper quite good, so that's fine, because I love the paper and I want to see it. And if you want to, you can also use a stencil and some gold glittery paste on the background, but for now I thought it would be okay to do it like this. There we go. I love this lantern. It's such a cute die. There we go. The house, and I will add something to it later on. But for now, this will do. You can keep it quite simple, right? Oh, don't go away. Not ready yet. And I will cut off a bit of the tree die. I thought it was Mystical Winter set, but I see that Wanderlust, I don't know if it's Wanderlust, but they are both gorgeous paper pads. The lantern is from the Streetlights set from the Art Journal specials. And there's a standing lantern and this one. Okay, and just adding the trees, and I might add a bit more later on, but for now this is okay, and then I can move on to the labels. Why is my glue not working with me today? Bit of too much glue on there. There we go. So step 3. Again, you can just fold it. What you can also do, I thought of that later on, you can also use a flower on each square. You can also use circles and add something. You can make a Christmas card of it and add circles with like Christmas balls on it. But I wanted to make a winter card. But you can do anything with it. It just, yeah, the Streetlights die set. It's a fun die set. I use it a lot. Okay, this is done. Okay, now the labels. The base of the card is ready. I've added some die cuts to the squares, and now I want to make the add the labels for my pockets, and I used labels I had laying around, and I used again the paper from which I think it's the Mystical Winter paper set, but it might be the Wanderlust paper set, and I use a lot from the Beautiful Blooms. I already made one, but I will make a few more to add to the labels. And I'm going to use several dies from the Art Journal specials. I just randomly die cut it a lot, and I want to make 4 labels. And I will show you my idea. I'm hoping my glue will work this time. And again, I love this paper in combination with the craft paper. Look at that, so pretty. Yeah, this flower stamp is from the Beautiful Blooms. I will show you in a minute. And I'm going to make a few more, and I will use other stamps for it. also, all I did was stamp it on crafts paper and use the die to cut it out, and that's it. It worked, yeah, that's all I did. But the effect is great. You don't have to color it. If you're not if you are a bit of afraid to color, then this is a solution. So, just going to glue this down. And these are going to make beautiful labels. Again, both sides are gorgeous. But I'm going to use everything about in the same color tone. Look at that. The paper is so pretty. Yeah. And if you want to, you can add the hole in here and use one of the reinforcers from the Planner Essentials. There are a lot of reinforcers, so you can just choose. I have a lot of them here. I think the snowflake die will do that. It will do the trick. It's a gorgeous one to use on the winter cards. So, okay, my labels or tags are ready, and this is the idea. It will just go in here. But I will first add the beautiful blooms. I will decorate them, but just to show you that this is the idea. You see? This is what I had in mind. And you see why I added the pop-up part, because otherwise it would be too boring, right? Yeah, those street lights are so gorgeous. Yeah, they are very, very pretty. Okay, so stamping. I did one already. I have the beautiful blooms right here. Let me see which ones I wanted to use. This one. And where is my... this one. There it is. This flower comes from the Respect set. It's this one, you see? And all I did was stamp it on craft paper and use the die to cut it out. That's it. That's all I did. So this one is on which, oh here. This one is going to be on here, and I'm going to add something else in a minute, but for now this is ready. I wanted to use this one as well, I thought. And I want to use the deer and this one. Yeah, I've got some work cut out for me. Where is my stamping tool? It's right here. I'm going to use a stamping tool. Oh, Diane, thank you. The measurements from the pop-up strip. Where is my paper? Here. These are the measurements. I will make a picture of it and I will show it in the group, right? It's just a small strip, and I scored it 3 times, and that's it. It's all I did, but it's here. I will make a picture of it and show you. Black ink, something to clean my stamps with, and I'm going to start with the deer. Oh, Sylvia, I'm sorry. Oh, Mercedes, I have more than these, but they are in my books. But I love the reinforcers. Okay, the deer. There we go. Going to do some stamping and cutting, die cutting now. To decorate the tags or the labels. Yeah, those reinforcers are so cute. And I can imagine you would want to use them on those tags, but And I want a dark shade of black, so that's why I'm doing it more than once. And that's why I'm using my stamping tool. Just going to clean it. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to use the sunflower. So, yeah, those reinforcers just like on a planner page. They add something to a planner page, but I'm convinced they add something to a tag or a label like that as well. Just an extra touch. But this time I'm going to do something else with the labels, so that's why I didn't die cut them. I want a dark imprint, so that's why I'm doing it twice. So, cleaning it. One more. Yeah, Marjolein, it's very, very sweet, dear. I love that one. And I wanted to use, which one did I want to use? Oh, this one. It's also on the Respect set. I'm going to use this one as well. There we are. Yeah. So. This is a bit of the, yeah, not boring. I love doing this, but I can imagine it's not the most attractive to watch, but it has to be done, and it's going to pay off because it's going to be gorgeous. There we go. Dark enough, yeah. It's beautiful as is. We do not need to color it. You can color it though. You can use yeah, some pencils or colored pencils can be used on craft paper. But in this case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use it as is. I'm going to die cut them. No, that's true, so it's stamp a lot. Yeah, I always am a bit afraid that it's too boring to watch, but it's I love watching it as well if somebody else does it. That's true. Where is my die? I have a very small die cutting machine. I'm hoping that everything fits. Where are my scissors? Ah, here. I have seen them. I wanted to say I've seen them. Go. Good. Of course, I need to get the dies, which are in this book. I have several books for my dies. Yeah, that's true, Alison. We always learn from one another, right? With those lives. This is the deer. What I did was just stamp them on a paper and added the dies next to it, so I always know which one's which. And you can use the package as well, of course. Oh, sorry, I have to do this, otherwise... I think it's this one. Yeah. And which one? The one with the sunflower here. That's this one. Okay, so I've got all three of them. What I wanted to say, if you have packaging, you can use the packaging and just keep everything together. Okay, now I hope it fits because I only have the small one here, and I do think it does fit. Yeah, it does. So I always take a bit of washi tape. Otherwise, yeah, Diane. Yeah, the books are quite heavy after a while, but not too heavy. If you have a very full book, then yeah, it's not a. It does weigh a bit more than in the beginning, but okay, let's see if I'm doing this correct. I think so. I'm not above it, otherwise you will see my head. And I do hope I am doing this correct. I do think so. We will see. I love the dies. They work so fast. It's so easy to do it now. I think I did this okay. Yeah, that's ready. Hello. That's one. Yeah, this one fits too. Again, just fit it around the stamp. You can do it the other way as well. First die cut and then stamp, but it's just what you prefer. I prefer to do it like this. I think I'm there. So, yeah. Yeah, don't forget to comment, share and like the video, because you might win the gift certificate. Who knows? Lifting the dice is part of the daily workout. Yeah, Connie. I can imagine. I think I have about 6 or 7 books now. And I use them almost daily as well. So that's the small parts. It's a very detailed die, right? So yeah, cute. And the last one. Yeah, me too, Alison. It's really, yeah, it's down to perfection, right? It's like, yeah, I love how they really thought it through. The designers. Okay. So. Yeah, Maureen, those reinforcements are great. Yeah, well, I actually have my books by brand. So I have one for the art journal specials and one for the planner essentials, or 2 for the planner essentials. Oh, I did not do this one correct. I couldn't see it good, but I will just improvise, because us crafters can improvise. If there's anything we can do, it's improvise. This is my own fault because I can't really see it. I'm not really above it. But this will be okay. There we go. Oops. I don't have any magnetic sheets, Val. I don't. I'm just doing it with these two. The regular plates. So, where are my labels? Here. Yeah. Okay. So, I have a few things here. Wait, I have a small label I wanted to say. I have a few things. Let's see where we want to have things. I think this one will be on this one. What's to put where? This is a lesson in what's to put where. I can use this one and this one. And I will use this one with the deer. Here. I have a very cute flower power label which comes from the Home Jungle set from the Art Journal Specials. And I have a cute label here. I can write a message or stamp a message on it. Use the gold one, use the black one. No, the black one. Okay. So now I have 4 labels with the beautiful blooms and the paper. And I'm going to add just a bit of interest to them. I have here sequins. I think you might recognize these. These were from the, where is it? The smaller ones from the TNs. The one size smaller was in this one. And I bought these sequins and everything fell. So I put it in here, but I'm going to use the sequins just to add a bit of interest to the labels. And I'm going to use this one as well. This is just, yeah, how do you say this? Jute threads. I don't know what the English name is. What do I have here? I've round sequins. I have here snowflakes, a lot of snowflakes. I just use what's in my stash. I have here, oh yeah, this might be nice. This is from Tim Holtz, the film strip. This could be nice because the colors match. And what do I have? What more do I have? Oh yeah, these are fun. These are little wood tree slices with very, very small ones. Just something to add to the label. Just adding things for fun. Let's start with this one. You see, it's quite simple. You have the beautiful paper, and I think it's from Mystical Winter collection. You have the craft paper with a stamp from the beautiful bloom stamps. You can just glue it down, add some threads or whatever you want, and you have a beautiful label. The colors just match perfect. And this is not good. I have to use a knife to untangle this. But okay. Yeah, those wood slides, I found them somewhere and I thought, oh, I want those. Just gluing it down. And what I wanted to do is, and I need this to be untangled, but what's gonna happen? I will use it up to here. Yeah, quite simple colors, but it's quite easy to make, but it's really that the look of it is so pretty. Just going to use a bit of glue. Nothing special, just a bit of glue. Oh, Teresa, you can always look back, right? Where is it? I just made the pop-up page or card, and I'm now going to decorate the labels. Okay. This one. Do I add a bit of wood slices? This is just decorating, just having a bit of fun. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's a bit of, yeah, it's out. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I was hoping I would give you some ideas. Make something like this. This is quite easy to make. And I'm sure that people will love if you make something like this. It's so, yeah, people don't expect it. Okay, yeah, hello. Yeah. If you don't know what to make, yeah, watch YouTube videos or Pinterest. Wat rusten. Goedemorgen. Goedemorgen. I'm sorry, that was my daughter. She's going to bed.
Tweede.
Ja, just een moment. Ja. Wat rusten.
Morgen.
Tot morgen. And my son is going to bed as well.
Geen last met ons.
Zo. Yeah. They have to go to school tomorrow, so they have to go to bed. The schools, or at least, I think you call it primary school, so we call it basisschool. So from the age 4 to 12, those schools are closing 1 week early before the Christmas holiday because of the measures surrounding COVID-19. But at the school of my children, there were no problems at all, luckily. So up to now they have been going to school. So it's tomorrow and Friday, and then they have a 3-week holiday instead of a 2-week holiday. Although my daughter, who's 12, who's going to the middle school, I think you call it, and she has to go to school next week. So she's now saying, I want to have a holiday as well. I'm sorry, honey, you have to go to school and your brother is staying home. So I had to change my working schedule because I have to stay home now as well, of course. And luckily I can work from home most of the time. So yeah, we heard this yesterday, I think. So a lot of parents have to arrange a lot of things for their children. This is an easy, fun background. For the deer. Oh. Sometimes you just fall in love with a project. Especially when it's working. Oh, here we go again. My glue is a bit naughty today. There we go. This is the deer. So now I have a few tags, labels, and still no sequins. I wanted to add sequins, but I think that would be too much. Gold is too much. I think I will leave it like this. Very simple, but sometimes simple is just as beautiful as very complicated. Look at those. Together with the pop-up cards. Yeah, I don't think I will add anything. I thought I might want to add some, I don't know, some glitter. I have the, what is this? The cool diamonds glitter here. And I have the snowflakes and I have the sequins. But I will just leave it as it is because I think it's pretty as is. So those labels are going to be in here. Oh, you can always, right? Oh, and I will show you how to use it in your TN. You can always, if you want to, and you add this page to your TN, and you do memory keeping, you can add pictures to the labels and add them. You can also use pictures on the squares or the circles or whatever you want to use. And these are going to be in here, like this. The pockets are quite big, so just, yeah, this one don't want to go in. I don't know why. Should be able to go in. Ah, there we go. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you, this might be a card, right? I showed you at the beginning. You can use the beautiful paper on here. You can add a text. You can use more flowers if you want to. It can be a card. You can use this one on the back. If you want to add this to your TN, how do you do that? Well, like this. If you have an empty page, like here, and this one is behind the elastic, you see? So this one is already in my TN. All I have to do is glue this page to this page, and it's in my TN. And I don't need the elastic on here because that's impossible. Just glue it on this page, and then you can just add it to your TN. At least that was what I was thinking. And I do think it works. Yeah, it works. So multiple choices with this one. And well, that's what I wanted to show you. I will get them out, you can see them a bit better. There we go. A pop-up label pocket page or card with the beautiful blooms and the art journal specials. That was my idea for today. Yeah? Okay, well, I'm going to wish you a good day or good night, and I'm going to wish you a very happy or fun Christmas and Happy New Year, because I don't know if I'm going live again this month, and otherwise I will see you probably in January. Well, until next time, bye bye!